Hi, this is a webinar on the Reports tab in the ThinkWave Solo Gradebook. First, click on the Reports tab. This is an overview on how to generate some of the different types of reports available in ThinkWave. We're going to cover 5 different commonly used reports in this video. The Reports tab is where you can find all of the reports that can be generated by the ThinkWave system. And here, any reports that have an envelope next to them can be automatically emailed out to parents and students. We'll start with the report card. Under Summary Reports, click on Report Card. This report can be generated at any time, even during the term. So for instance, if you want to create a progress report, as soon as you input the data into the system, it makes it automatically available for quick reports. On the left-hand side, you either select the section or student, then the class. The pull-down menu allows you to select the style, multi-term or single-term. And here you can name the type of report, like Progress Report. And here's the orientation. Here you can select the terms included in it. And below here, you have all the things that can include or exclude from the report card, like graded standards and skills, student address, grade level, comments, the 5,000-word comments that can be added in the gradebook, GPA, percents, which allows you to display the percent as well as the letter grade. The year average is the final average for the year, and you can also include term averages. And here are the credits for the different terms and subterms. Here you have the attendance options for the report card. The pull-down menu by Configure allows you to select to either include or not include, by broad attendance categories or by exact attendance marks. Here you can select whether or not you want to include the custom fields that were created earlier, so like date of birth or gender. The creation of custom fields are covered in another video. Here's a window for custom text. So if you want to include a legend or parent signature line or the principal's signature line. And finally, here's the options to change the different fonts. Once you've selected all of your options, click Generate at the bottom. And this will give you a report card or a progress report that is formatted as a ready-to-print PDF. The reports can either be printed out or saved locally to disk. Here you can see the school's header at the top. This is completely customizable. I'll get to that in a moment. The student's name and the grade are displayed here. To download and save a file locally, click the Download button at the top right, or you can hover the mouse in the gray area and go to the upper right and select the Download icon or the Print icon. Once you've generated the report and reviewed it, you can directly email it to parents and students by clicking on Customize this report at the top left. Then select the Email Students or Email Parents subtab here. You can select by group or by student at the top left. You can blind carbon copy yourself here, and here you can select the subject and any message you would have for those parents. After you finish filling out this information, click Send to send out the report cards. Now I will show you how to customize your header. Go to the Setup tab and under Reports, select Header. Here you can select whether to include your school's motto, the logo, the print date, or you can select to suppress all of these if you want to print out the reports in your own letterhead. And if you're using your own letterhead, here you can select how many inches of space you need here. Now go back to the Setup, Reports, and select Logo. And here you can upload your school's logo. There's only the ability to have one logo at a time on the system, so you would have to delete any previous logo before uploading a new one. Now go back to the Reports tab. Now we'll look at generating a transcript. Under Summary Reports, click on Transcript. The transcript will include multiple years of data from the years the student has been in the system. The student ID connects the student from year to year, so it will calculate the cumulative credits and the GPA. To generate a transcript, select from the pull-down menu either a group of students or by student. Then you can select the specific student you want by clicking on the checkboxes next to the student here. You can change the title here if you want, and here you can select the custom fields. Here you can add custom text, choose a different font style, and here you can select the layout style, then click Generate. Now back to the Reports tab. A good report to give you an overview of a student's progress is the Student Summary report. Under Student Reports, select the Student Summary report. Since the ThinkWave system is always updated with all the grades and comments, this will give you a detailed view of assignments that a student has, as well as the grades by assignment type, such as homework. Select the student, then the term, and click Generate. And as you can see here, it's detailed by assignment, homework, tests, and quizzes. And it gives you the overall calculated grade for all the classes that a student has. And this report card can also be emailed out. Now back to the Reports tab. Now we're going to look at the attendance report. If you want to generate an attendance report by student, under Student Reports, select Attendant Summary. Select the student at the top, then select the day range you want to display for attendance. For instance, I'm going to select the month of October. And here you can select the level of detail, and here the layout orientation, then click Generate. And here at the top you can see the attendance summary. Here's the individual classes, and they're broken down here. And it will display every day whether they're present or absent. Now we'll go back to the Reports tab and show you the attendance summary. Click on Reports tab, and under Class Reports, click Attendance Summary. Select the classes and the dates here. Then click Generate. And this will create an attendance summary report with lists of attendance of all the students. Here it shows a list of the students on the left, and here are all the attendance marks for just those students. This is a good way to show a class-wide view of an attendance as opposed to just the student view. Now we'll go back to the Reports tab, and I will show you the login invitations. There's a couple of different ways to invite students and parents to use the ThinkWave system. I will show you the students now, but it's the same method for the parents. Click on Student, and here you can see the students listed and their email here. If for some reason they don't get the email, or if you'd rather print and hand out the paper invites and instructions, then you can click on the print icon here, and it will generate an invitation with detailed instructions on how to create their account in the system. Back to the Reports tab. And these are the features available in the Reports tab in the ThinkWave Solo Gradebook. Thanks for watching.